third man in the cage, Patricio Carlos. With the last minute recommendation for these two.
Saluez-vous, sinon dans vos coins respectifs.
Banjougou Sidibe tried to catch the eyes of Dizzy. Dizzy refusing to look at him. He's got a job to do.
Here we go. Featherweight gold is on the line, but only one fighter can leave the cage with it.
My man, this is a title fight, so we're ready for 5 rounds of 5 minutes.
Immediate connection there for Sidibe. Nice answer, return there. Wow.
Dizzy with a couple of uppercuts, trying to use his height disadvantage to his advantage.
That was a deep, deep shot. He's still in. And gets it. Wow.
Yeah, when you got on international level in wrestling, you're kind of at ease when you're close to your opponent like this.
And I know that he definitely respects the knockout power of Sidibe, which is lingering over this entire fight.
Anthony. Allez Dizzy, that's what you're hearing from the crowd. Let's go Dizzy.
So far I'm liking a lot of the defensive work from Sidibe though. Heavy hips. Oh, but look at that, gives up the back. And Dizzy trying to isolate his opponent's right arm, getting that Dagestani handcuff. Will open up the ground and pound potential here.
Look at that, he's sticking to him like glue.
Trying to free his own left arm so he can land some shots. But again, very, very good defensive work by Sidibe, controlling the right arm of Dizzy. There we see that first shot.
The lower body of Sidibe is completely in control around the very strong thighs of Dizzy. The boa constrictor continues to move inch by inch.
Dizzy could make it 2-0 against fighters named Sidibe. He actually does have a win over Usman Sidibe in March of 2012.
How many Banjougus did he beat?
So far, this will be the first, potentially.
Okay.
And that was actually his first pro fight, was Anthony Dizzy against a gentleman called Sidibe. So it all kind of comes full circle in a way.
Look at that, Banjougou Sidibe, even though he's showing to his corner that he's okay, just give him a thumbs up. He's not doing much right now, just defending himself, but it's kind of getting tough.
Dizzy's trying to look for a crucifix, I think. He's trying to pin his opponent's left arm and then just basically have an open goal towards the head.
Nice. Staying forehead to forehead, ear to ear.
I mean, it's very solid defensive work from Sidibe. He's doing a lot of small little things that really makes it harder for Dizzy to land offense.
Yeah, but you don't think he's using a lot of energy doing that?
Not that much. I mean, it's not energy taxing stuff. I mean, it's just, you know, holding the head.
Yeah.
But make no mistake about it, this is Dizzy absolutely controlling the fight.
1 minute to go. Anthony Dizzy.
Oh, arm triangle, perhaps.
Hitting anything he can, just blocking anything he can. Always active. Can't really complain. Couple of palm thrusts to the face.
Oh, wow. Almost got a reversal there, did Sidibe. And that is just like pure strength reversal, that.
Doesn't want to let go, Dizzy. He got reversed and his ego took a shot. So he wants to get another takedown before the end of round one.
Nice back elbows.
Well, nice everything. This guy knows how to do everything. Even though Sidibe seems to be pretty cool, no emotion. The body language of Sidibe is pretty telling. I mean, he's having fun and
such a noticeable size difference between these two.
yeah, it's crazy. Doesn't really look like a featherweight, Mr. Banjougou Sidibe.
Oh, absolutely not. He's showing that uppercut, yeah, which is a great weapon against a wrestler who is going to level change and shoot low.
Dizzy wants to take this down as quick as possible. Yeah. He almost got caught again. The body shot with that middle kick. He doesn't like, yeah, he's in trouble, Dizzy, in the stand-up.
Yeah, he doesn't want to keep it at kicking range, that's for sure.
Even the way he approaches, he's a bit sloppy in his, he's going in a straight line.
Yeah. It is a very old school style.
Exactly. But those punches are not here to knock out. They're here to set up for a takedown, basically, so.
Yeah. Means to an end.
Ooh, oh. Nice. Couple of uppercut attempts. There you go.
Yeah, Dizzy does a good job of kind of setting that rhythm on the feet and then breaking it with lightning quick pace and gets the takedown even easier this time around.
As quick as an arrow.
Yeah, Sidibe, he can't accept the position. He needs to right away work off of it, because if he accepts the position, then Dizzy's just going to get heavier and heavier and heavier. He's doing a good job now. Heavy hips, back up to his feet.
Step by step, inch by inch. Banjougou Sidibe now back to his feet and back also on the cage. You can see that Dizzy gonna try to trip him.
Well, I mean, he does come from a Greco-Roman background, so double underhooks. I mean, that's just feel open.
Oh!
Nice. Yeah, a bit of a mistake there from Sidibe. He had his legs a little bit too close together, which, I mean, when you're facing a Greco-Roman wrestler like Dizzy, that is a risky, risky move. Dizzy might want to be careful because, yeah, there is a potential arm triangle there. Referee saying something here, perhaps a warning for shots to the back of it. I have seen a couple.
He likes to be here, Dizzy. Back to where he was in round number one. Now can continue. Stay comfortable, keep his endurance level high, and just work his magic.
Yeah, because the onus is on Sidibe to get out of this position. I mean, this is obviously not where he wants to be. He's not, he's losing on points currently because of this position. So he's got to work for something.
Yeah, that's not a good image. You want to show yourself on your back just fighting to survive. And slowly but surely.
Looks like a three-quarter mount there from Dizzy.
Oh.
Back to half.
Okay, only 1 minute to go now in this second round. A little bit of the same.
And, Dizzy's been there and done that. If we just look at his two fights back in Hexagone.
Sure.
I mean, first against Roger Garcia and then against David Tona. I mean, two powerful strikers with, a lot of pop inverse shots that definitely want to take his head off. He handled both of them with ease. He had to work for it, but he's such a workhorse that he can get hit with a couple of heavy shots and still continue pressing forward. That's what made him go so far in the first place, and what makes him such a favorite here in Reims. Again, trying to go for that Dagestani handcuff.
10 seconds clapper. It's a warning for Dizzy to explode and finish off strong. And one more shot under the armpit, and we're good to go. So 2 rounds for Anthony Dizzy. Start of round number 3. The southpaw, BANJOUGOU SIDIBE.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any leg kicks from Sidibe, because you'd think that would be, you know.
There you go, there you go. You're a visionary.
Yep.
He didn't like that body kick at all.
Oh yeah, you can see a very clear reaction.
Yeah, Dizzy did not like this at all.
And again, goes back to that body kick.
Uh-oh. That's the magic of a lefty. You know, you go southpaw. There's a lot of area to cover. And the right part of the body of Dizzy is just an open book almost for the leg of Sidibe.
I'd like to see more lateral movement from Dizzy when he's chasing, because right now he's following as opposed to cutting off the cage.
Dizzy again moving in a straight line.
Yeah.
But he gets it.
Oh, hands clasped together.
When he's around you like this, Dizzy, his hands are almost like a pair of pliers. It's very, very tough to explode, and he's just, you know, stuck on you. And there you go.
He's gotten that same outside trip several times.
That's his thing. Put the pliers around the body and then boop. Shoot for the legs, and we're good. So we've seen this before.
Yep. And if the 2 previous rounds are any indication, then I do think Sidibe will have a hard time getting up from this. But the best offense we've seen from Sidibe so far, definitely a very visible reaction off of those kicks.
By far, yeah. It is a clash of style. You got a striker, you got a magician on his feet like Sidibe, who is, every time he tries something, it touches, basically. But unfortunately, the solution that Dizzy is just to jump on him and take him down, and just take him to his realm. That's where he wants to be. And now it's going to be tough, and I think that's what we're going to have for the next 2.5 minutes. Just Dizzy staying active, staying strong, raining shots on every angle. This may not be the most exciting aspect of the game of Dizzy, but so efficient.
Yeah, and you know, hey, he's at least staying very, very active. I've seen many wrestlers who will be so content with holding position because they're too afraid of taking risks when they open up with strikes. And Dizzy, he's constantly active, constantly. He's always throwing shots, doing something, making adjustments. He's moving the whole time. So, and you know, not surprising that he is such a skilled wrestler. I mean, obviously he does have that Greco-Roman background, but also he did spend time at TriStar Gym in Canada, training with the likes of George St. Pierre for Sahabi in May of 2016, and I think a couple times after that as well. So I'm sure they really just helped him iron out his wrestling game and adapt it to MMA as efficiently as possible.
Well, still, the pace of Dizzy at 36 years old, it's pretty impressive. Showing a lot of heart and a lot of endurance also.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
A little bit over a minute now in round 3.
Again with that 3/4 mount.
There you go. Finally, a little bit more comfortable, and people here in the Reims Arena are feeling it.
Sidibe right by his corner, starting to look a little bit more deflated now.
Banjougou Sidibe needs to put his back against the cage. Just go inch by inch to free those legs. You see? That's where he wants to be. It doesn't seem to be super comfortable, but way better than where he was a second ago.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's already over? I mean, the round, that was quick. Yeah.
Turn them and then land something just as he's doing it. He's going to have to really pick his shots carefully because he's not going to be able to get off a solid, 4-strike combination. It's going to be ones and twos here and there, so he's got to make them count.
Start of round number 4, the championship round for the main event of this Hexagon edition number 30 here in Reims.
Sidibe needs to create more distance for those kicks.
He's not sending the kicks at all.
Yeah, not a single one, which I'm a little surprised at. He had so much success with them in round 3. Although, I mean, even now you can see his punches are coming much more labored. They're not at all as quick as they were initially. Oh, gorgeous timing.
Well, that's not where you want to be. He caught the leg, he caught the fish in his net. And he's not letting it go. The rabid pit bull just found a piece of meat. And he's gonna gnaw on it all night long. Oh, there you go.
Almost hit the switch completely there, did Sidibe. Oh, but he got stuck in front of him. That was a big mistake. He should have disengaged as quickly as possible.
Just 1 second of hesitation, and you're back in the worst position in the center of the cage now. No way to being helped at all.
Yeah, full. Oh,
no.
Got the half guard. I mean, to be fair, sometimes a full mount can be a little bit risky, whereas half guard is perhaps the safest position to be on top. It's a lot easier to distribute your weight. And it's interesting, while Dizzy definitely is the veteran between these two, he only started his pro career 3 years before Sidibe. So, I mean, they've been competing, parallel in a sense, just, at very different levels of the game. And in the pursuit of that greatness that Dizzy has reached, he has managed to defeat very, very solid fighters with the likes of Martin Stapleton, Colin Fletcher, former UFC fighter, Ivan Musardo, a very skilled Italian fighter, and Dizzy was also the first to defeat Abubakar Mestoev.
Refusing to let him go back up on his feet. And the energy bar of Sidibe is just going down and down. It seems that Anthony Dizzy is almost impossible to tire out. He's supposed to be the veteran. He's supposed to be having a little bit of less of a motor running, but he's still in it.
I'm sure he's getting a little extra gas from the crowd here in the Reims.
It helps out a little bit. Yeah, you're right. It's funny because Banjougou Sidibe did come with his fan club too, but it's like 20 people, so they're kind of drowned out.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they are the away crowd. It's very rare that you see the away crowd really get the upper hand over the hometown fans.
One minute to go. Round number 4. Think he's going to be able to get a finish, Dizzy, or it's not what he's looking for?
I mean, I think he is. It's just hard because Sidibe is staying very, very active. He is doing a lot of small little things to minimize the damage coming his way. I think that if Dizzy gets a finish, it's because Sidibe just runs out of energy and stops defending. That's what I think will be deciding. Because that's one thing that wrestlers are so good at, you know, just breaking you mentally. I mean, it's just grueling. I mean, just imagine 5 minutes of Anthony Dizzy up top of you. I mean, that is just like going through a hailstorm of pain and frustration.
Just thinking about it, I want to vomit, so.
Yeah.
But this guy's been doing it for 20 minutes now, Banjougoux Sidibe.
I'm sure he got a stern talking to by his corner. He knows that, you know, that he's down on points. He knows he needs to get the finish in order to get the win.
Yep, this is the 5th and final round. Everything's gonna end in 5 minutes or less. Dizzy in the lead on every scorecard on the planet.
Nice kick there, goes up high. See, there, I'm sure his corner told him a little bit something about getting back to his kicks. But it might have been a bit of a mistake not to invest in leg kicks earlier in the fight, because that would have slowed Dizzy down. And that's the thing, if you go head hunting, a lot of the times you'll miss a lot of open targets.
Yeah, but you miss 100% of the shots you never take.
That's very true. Quote Wayne.
There you go. Ooh. Oh! Hey, we wanted him to strike. Jumping knee. Once again, a couple of inches.
Oh, yeah, soccer kick! Very close to being illegal there.
Yeah. That was a bad reflex for Banjougoux Sidibe.
Yeah.
Well, he had this open target. He just wanted to, you know, you see a ball in the street, you want to kick it.
Yeah.
He did the same with the head. You see a head, you want to kick it.
And now, Sidibe, he can't accept this position. He could try and wall walk. Easier said than done, of course. He's got to try pushing on the head and using the cage.
Dude, he's been trying to do that now for 4.5 rounds. It's been the same position, the same problem, and the same solution he can't find. Because he manages to get on his ass. Yeah, back to the cage. This he can do. And after sometimes he managed a couple of times to escape, but then he's been getting taken down instantly almost after. The ETT crowd, they're all on their feet.
Yeah, they're going nuts over this.
Because they know it's in the bag now if Anthony Dizzy can stay in this position for a little bit more than 2.5 minutes. He's grinding this one. I think the veteran at 36 years old, you know, he also wants to prove that he's got the, as we say in French, la caisse, which is the possibility to go 5 rounds or even 10 rounds.
Oh, nice adjustment there from Sidibe. Can he disengage completely? Oh. A good sprawl, but
we saw that Dizzy was keeping his hand on the ground to avoid being kicked in the face.
Yep.
He slowed down tremendously.
I bet you it's those body kicks. But look at, I mean, just continuously driving forward. I mean, you just cannot put Anthony Dizzy down.
Oh, nasty elbows to the meat of the back. He's gonna be bruised up tomorrow for sure. 90 seconds seems to be a lifetime for Dizzy, but he needs to survive to show that this was a dominant performance. 5 rounds to 0. Doesn't want to be caught with an unlucky break at the end, because I feel like anything's possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Sidibe's he's got power that translates throughout the course of 5 solid rounds, but he's got to get the opportunity to display that power. Right now, it's all defense, and hey, those elbows to the midsection, they hurt, but they're not fight ending.
Oh, you're right, but they're tenderizing the meat.
Yeah. But this ain't no barbecue, homie.
Come on, 50 seconds. Somebody needs to tell Dizzy. 50 seconds left, and you're on top of the world, my friend. Now 35 seconds, and you're on top of the world, my friend. Uh-oh.
Some heavy shots. Can he get a final takedown, perhaps? That would certainly be an exclamation mark needed here in this 5th round. Some of the Sidibe fans here to the right of us as well. Very frustrated by the looks of things.
It's gonna be over. Nice shots to the body. Banjougou Sidibe did what he could do, but unfortunately it wasn't enough because Anthony Dizzy took him to the deep waters. Scorecards that take it to the center now for the official decision.
Winamax, et elle est unanime. Ceinture vacante des moins de 66 kilos. Et le nouveau champion des moins de 66 kilos, Hexagone MMA, dans le coin rouge, Anthony
So we are here with Anthony Dizzy, the new champion in the 66 kilo weight class. You were in control.
Une prestation à l'expérience.
I showed my experience.
M'a surpris parce que
my opponent surprised
fort, il
me
était solide sur ses appuis.
Because he was hitting very hard.
Et puis il a été vaillant. Heureusement, je
showed
me
a lot of heart.
Après, j'avoue, le dernier round, je cherchais à m'accrocher pour
But to tell you the truth, in the last round, I was just trying to grab him. I didn't want to take any risks. I did not want to take
On voit effectivement ta prestation, sans doute 4 rounds à 1, tu as raison. Ton style fait qu'effectivement ça neutralise aussi tes adversaires qui ne peuvent pas.
Well, your style is always neutralizing all your opponents.
Le poison.
Yeah, you know, at some point, my friends called me the poison.
Parce que j'avais tendance à empoisonner le combat.
Because I used to poison every fight I was in, and nobody could do anything against me.
T'as 2 mois de plus qu'Alex Volkanovski, champion de la même catégorie.
So you're a couple of months older than Volkanovski.
Voilà, comme je l'ai dit
So maybe you can continue to fight, right?
J'ai pas de projet, moi, court, moyen, long terme.
Yeah, you know, I don't have any projects for my career. I'm taking things how they come.
Par contre, j'ai d'autres choses à
and
dire.
we'll see.
Je t'écoute.
Je voudrais remercier tous ceux qui sont en rouge là-bas.
I wanted to thank all the people in the red.
Merci tous les potos de l'Europe Top Team.
All the buddies from the Europe Top Team.
À moi, félicitations.
Gave me a lot of support.
Qui ont combattu sur la carte préliminaire et
congratulations to all the amateur fighters also who fought on the prelim card.
Clean and Glass pour le remplacement de pare-brise.
Thanks to my sponsors.
Je remercie BS Engineering qui me soutiennent depuis plus de 2 ans. Et voilà, ils participent à la performance.
All the people who helped me pave the way to greatness.
À l'issue de la soirée, quand vous allez sortir,
on va
vous remettre un petit flyer.
At the end of the night, sorry.
Prêtez-y attention. C'est le club de coaching qu'on a ouvert il y a 3 mois en arrière.
And we're gonna give you a flyer that's gonna promote my new shop
c'est vraiment 2 entités
that opened up recently. It has nothing to do with the Europe Top Team.
L'idée de faire perdurer, de faire grandir ce MMA ici à Reims.
Ouais, voilà, c'est ça,
But my idea is to continue to promote mixed martial arts here in Reims.
Et ils ont montré une belle prestation et je suis fier d'eux aussi.
I'm very proud of all my kids.
J'ai l'impression qu'ils sont fiers de toi. On va continuer de voir du rouge. Le champion des moins de 66 kilos.
The champion
Anthony Lamas
in the featherweight
Dizzy.
division. Anthony Lamas Dizzy.